Hello miners, today we are playing News Tower. Let's get started. This is a game where we play as a newspaper publisher and manage all of the process and obstacles that arrives through the journey. With our pockets light as a feather, we had to start from the bottom. We built a ramshackle newsstand and sold others newspapers, but paper by paper we started to build our own story. We called our newspaper as, okay, let's name our newspaper as Times of Mar. This is the printing press where everything is going to happen. Let's start by adding work areas. Let's add reporters' desks in here. By adding a wall with door can create a separate room for them. Now let's recruit some of the reporters to work here. Here, let's add another table and recruit all of them, because why not? Okay, now that we have our reporters ready, we can create another room for our tipsetters and assemblers' work tables and hire someone to work there. Now let's add another floor to our building, which costs $1,000. Let's build stairs here so that our employees can get up here to work. And add 2 telegraphing stations, which allows us to get stories from the city. These creates noise, so we will have to add some objects later to make the place comfortable. Let's add a workbench here, which allows to repair any damage or breakage of something. A cleaning station to keep the area clean and comfortable, and also a washing station to clean the toilets, which we will add later. Now that there is space, let's add a storage to store paper and food. Our employees will need toilets, so let's create that here. These create smell and discomfort. For that we will add a sink. I think we can keep the washing station in here, and can add a resupplying desk to hire someone to sort the storage. Now let's add objects in every room to increase comfort and decrease noise, smell, and heat. Let's add a fan, a light, small plant, and a dustbin. Here we can add lights first. Then some plants, and a clock which increases comfort. Let's add acoustic panels to reduce noise in here. A light, plant, and a fan. Now for the reporters, let's add lights. Then some plants on the table. 2 fan, and a clock. Let's also add lights to these hallways or entryways, whatever you call it, and lights for the typesetters and assemblers. Also add dustbins everywhere. And a prestige item in here. So now that we have our building set up, we can unpause and let them some news for us. Okay, we have our first news, let's see. Police car explodes on the main road, it's a crime news, so we can send Elaine Donovan on the first research which need society reporters. And second one, is a economy/crime, here we can choose crime and let's send Edith Wright to report on the police archives. Here we can see that when the process completes. Great, we can complete both on Thursday itself. So now that we have news to print, but to print that we need a printer, so let's build another floor for our printer. First let's add lights. To print we need all these modules, let's add them. First a input module. Then in between a page module. We can add more pages, but for now one is enough. Then we need an output module. Now let's connect them all. Also we will need stairs, so let's build that here. These printers produce a lot of noise and heat. We might need to add a lot of fans and vents in here. If anyone know any other way to decrease noise, let me know in the comments. Okay, the first file is completed, let's choose politics over crime. Now let's send Elaine again. And another social news about our newspaper, Times of MR. Let's add lots of fans and vents here, and I made the wall industrial, which reduces those red lines. Got another news on entertainment. Let's send Benjamin here. And also got a sports news. Here we can send Mildred. Here you can see the details of the research happening and how much time it takes. I think we will have 5 news on this weekend. Let's speed up the time. Entertainment news has been reported. And we got a movie poster, which buffs research on entertainment. Let's add those posters for our entertainment reporters. And also globe on the social reporters table. And also on the researchers table as well. We got a social news on planet Pluto. Okay, it's time for printing. Let's send Elaine here and print the newspaper. 3 articles are complete. Let's add the 3 tag articles as headline. Okay, we get bonus for adding same category, and crime news here. Start, and print. Okay, we have successfully printed our first edition newspaper. 30,000 papers sold. Unrest of spirit is mark of life. Who are we as a society? Newspaper price is $0.04, and we earned $1,200. Great. These are our expenses for this week. Now we only have $367 remaining. That is not great actually. Let's select a district to conquer for next week. I think we can select this as we have these articles already in drawer. Hey, it's Monday, February 1930. So, that will be it for today's episode. Let me know your opinion and suggestions in the comments. Show us support by giving a like. Thank you for watching.